Alright guys, last time I opened this box of chlorophyll, I didn't do a taste test or whatever, and I figured that's probably what you guys are probably wanting to see anyway, so I'm gonna use some alkaline water, and this is kind of what I usually do in the morning, so this isn't quite a full bottle, but sometimes I don't want to drink a whole bunch, so I believe this is the pepper. I think it has peppermint in it, so it has a little bit of flavor to it. And I usually just use like not a whole one, but you got to be very careful because this stuff will stain. So use about 5, 6, 7 drops, sometimes a little more, but it does turn like if you get this on anything, it'll stain it. So I usually try to be real careful, and I'll hold this above the bottle, and my countertops are like terrible for stains, so I usually hold it above the stainless steel sink, and that usually helps. If I do get it on my counter, I use that awesome. I have to scrub it, and I usually sometimes can almost get it out. So anyway, there it is. Try not to spill it on anything. I usually like to use, of course, cold water, as cold as you can get it. It's very mild, just a real small hint of peppermint. You can barely taste it. And that's about it. I usually mix that with, if I don't feel like drinking anything in the morning besides water, usually I can get away with this, but sometimes I'll just drink plain water if I'm feeling like it. I used to do athletic greens, but now I mix about 3 or 4 different greens together, and then I'll put some chlorophyll in it as well. But one of the ones I use, it's real sweet, and it makes everything taste good. So anyway, that's it. So use really cold water if you're going to do that, and I think I prefer the peppermint one better. And if you mix it with greens, you can't really taste it anyway. So all right, that's all I have. I just figured I would go ahead and mix that and tell you what I thought about it. Like I said, it's super mild. You guys probably won't even barely taste it. And if you're mixing it with greens, you won't taste it hardly at all. You might have a tiny bit of peppermint aftertaste, but if you like peppermint, that's fine. So like the video, crush the like button, and question or comments, leave them, and I'll answer them the best of my ability. See you on the next one.